guys and girls doing today, man? I talked about it, and I told you guys that I felt like Duke would be a big time ball game, and it was. Duke came ready to play. Trust me, I know we never lost to Duke. I don't value Duke in football, but I knew this would be a big time game. Nothing overwhelmed me as far as your team statistics. Duke did a pretty good job. They got 15 first downs on our defense, 273 yards total. They had 197 rushing yards, 29 minutes of possession. I thought our team did really good. I don't have a problem with going for it on fourth down, three times. You play to win, and you have to do that. Duke, unfortunately, was able to get the stops. Things didn't go right. Riley, the quarterback, to me, didn't make much of a difference. I still thought we would have won. It just made it better. Our team fought. A lot of people have this notion that you just walk out there with the helmet on and people are going to lay down. With the NIL, transfer portal, guys trying to improve draft stock, coaches trying to show they can compete against these teams to keep their jobs, it's a lot of motivation. So you have to fight. You have to make plays. You have to do those type of things to be able to sustain a job or sustain a program. Like I say, Riley Leonard, was a spark plug. He went out on his own, hurt his own leg, and then from there, Florida State dominated, but I thought we was closing the gap anyway. So I'm not gonna really too much worry about that. But Jordan Travis, 268 yards, 1 touchdown, and then he did a good job of really running when we needed him to run today. Trey Benson, 10 for 26. Receivers stepped up, a total team effort. I can't stress enough about Hakeem Williams. Had 2 catches, really showing his stuff in a big ball game like that. So for this team, this program, this organization going forward, you need games like this. You need a gut check game. Duke came prepared to win. Their coach coached them. He just didn't come in there, oh, we're just going to be conservative and not lose. He coached to win. His coaching staff and players played to win. Mike Norvell showed his guts, showed his fortitude, his belief in his players. The stadium, I commend you guys for being sold out again. But these are the type of moments you need. When you're trying to reestablish yourself and dominate, you need these type of moments. You need this type of environment. You need people to see that games matter. For Duke, this is huge. This is their opportunity to beat Florida State. This is an opportunity to show the world they want to belong. We're trying to belong. And you need these type of games. So I thought from start to finish, both teams played hard. But you can see Doak Campbell was rocking the type of game you need. The team developed. Obviously, we gave up some things to give up the score we gave of 20 points. They were a good team, good defensive team. So we didn't get anything easy, but we have the playmakers, we have the weapons, we have the talent. And as you can see, as the game kept going on, Florida State just kept getting better and better. So, like I say, a lot of times you don't have to have 3 hours to talk about a game. When it was crunch time, especially in the second half with Randy Shannon and our defensive coordinator made the adjustments. A lot of people don't like him. I'm not a big fan. But again, he has made adjustments. Him and Randy Shannon came together. That defense really locked down and playmakers started to really make plays. One thing I will note about this game is that I thought Duke in the first half got away with a lot of holding calls, especially on the big runs. They got away with a lot of holding calls. But overall, I thought our defense adjusted. They looked at some things, they tried some things out, and the guys made plays. So when you have that, that shows the strength of your team and the strength of your coaching staff. Again, a win, if it's 0 to -2, I'll take it. You got to find ways to win. This is another game where you got to go deep into your toolbox. One thing I will say is that our coaching staff knew that Duke struggled with tight ends, and they made a purpose to draw plays up, to put tight ends in position to be successful, and that's something we're going to need towards the future. We definitely need to utilize every player, every weapon on the field. I thought they did a good job of that. So, again, man, like I said, I don't have nothing bad to say. I love the way the coaches are coaching. I love the way the players are playing. From every assistant, from the grad assistants, from the analysts, people are working together. You see we're communicating, and you can definitely see at halftime that defense made some adjustments. And our defensive staff really found some things that were working. They was able to push some buttons with some players, get some motivation, change some things up, like I say, adjust, and the defense really did a good job. Then the offense came on and finished strong. And you need these type of games. You need a gut check type of game. Sometimes you got to find out how bad you want it. And this is one of those nights where we not only wanted it, we went out and took it. And that's what I like to see. In the past, to the end of Jimbo Fisher's tenure and Willie Taggart, we give up. A game like this, we're giving up. There's no fighting us. There's no weight room. There's no lifting. There's no running. We're gassed. We're tired. We're quitting. And now this team is physically and mentally prepared to be in these situations and know what to do and how to do it. And so that speaks volumes. But again, like I say, man, I love y'all. Go Noles. Y'all get ready to enjoy the upcoming game. I'll get back with y'all later. Y'all be blessed. And like I say, I'm looking at anything I missed. Guys got to step up. Deuce, man, huge 99-yard kickoff return. To me, I thought that was the game right there in the game. Huge momentum swing, able to get that done, able to execute, and that pretty much put the game away. So special team, offense, and defense came to play. Coaching staff coached, and you got to believe. You got to believe. You know, one game at a time, one series, one play. Play as one, play as a family, you'll be all right. So, go Noles. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, checking me out, listening to my thoughts, my opinions, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all be safe.